Good morning. So you have learnt the uses of simple present tense. Okay, now you are ready for the exercises. So today we will do some exercises on it. Then we will proceed to present continuous tense. Okay, be ready for the exercises now. Fill in the blanks with correct forms of the verbs. So you have to use only simple present tense in these exercises. 1. The President dash on the advice of the Prime Minister. Now you have to use verb act. Because the President is a singular noun, so S will be added in the verb. The President acts. Right? Next. An honest person always dash his fault. An honest person. Again, the singular number. So what will we do? We will add S in the verb. An honest person always admits his fault. Third, good employers dash the vacancies in their office in the newspapers. Advertise. Now see the subject, good employers. It is plural now. So there will be no addition of S or ES. It will remain the same. Good employers advertise the vacancies in their office in the newspaper. Fourth, his tricks dash everybody. Tricks, tricks. Again the plural. So his tricks amuse everybody. An engineer dash buildings. Construct. An engineer is a singular noun. So again we will add S in the verb. An engineer constructs buildings. The last one, the sun dash in the west. You know it is a universal truth. And in universal truth we use simple present tense. And the noun is singular, the subject is singular. So sets. The sun sets in the west. Now we will learn the present continuous tense. So see the forms, which forms of verbs, how they are used in simple present continuous tense. For all the three persons, whether it is first person, second person or third person, the rule will be the same. The first form of the verb plus ing. There will be no change like the simple present tense. We can see the examples. Cooking. Cook is the first form of the verb plus ing. Cooking. Writing. Again, write is the first form of the verb plus ing. Reading. Read is the first form of the verb plus ing. So reading. Playing, again, play is the first form of the verb plus ing. Now see how these helping verbs are used in present continuous tense. With first person singular, we will use am, I am. We will write like this, I am. If the first person is plural, then suppose instead of I it is we, then we will add are. We are. But with the second person, whether it is singular or plural, I will be added. If the third person is singular, then is will be added. But if the third person is plural, then we will add R. So there are certain rules for spelling notes for the present continuous tense. Suppose when a verb ends with E, then while using it in a present continuous tense, what will you do? This E will be removed and you will add ing. You know that we add ing in the first form of the verb, but if the verb is ending with E, then you will have to remove E and then add ing. See from the examples. Argue. The verb is ending with E. So in order to convert it into present continuous tense, E will be removed, E will be deleted. Arguing. Like. Again the last word is E. Like. So E is dropped and liking. Love. The same thing, E is removed and loving. But there are certain exceptions. With age, die and since, the following above rules do not apply. With the verbs ending with double E, if the double E comes at the end of the verb, what will you do? Ing will be added directly. You won't remove any E. Like this, C, agree, double E, so you have added ing, agreeing. You haven't removed E. C, so C you have added ing, double E. Okay, that's all for today. We will continue it tomorrow. Thank you.